lawman's waiting for a bus. He's telling us about the partition area.
It sounded like a BB gun. It sounded like someone shot a BB. I'm like, what the hell? I heard, damn. And the next thing I see, the little bird fall on the ground. It looked like a little bigger than a sparrow. So I went over to it. I checked it out. It was, making some sounds. I said it may have a broken neck, but it didn't seem to have one that I can see. Not that I'm aware.
Oh, well, the highlight of the day is a BB gun shoots a bird, and he's all happy.
My destination, I came back to see if it was still there. Obviously, he must have flew away because somebody flew over. He mentions Richie Cappy. Cappy might get off. And I hit something, hit the glass, and it flew right into the glass, man. What is it, a cockatoo? A cockatoo. Not a cockatoo, a cockatoo. They're smaller, right? Yeah, they're smaller. They chirp a lot. They can eat you out of house and food. And, they start talking. They just don't stop. They had to escape from someone's house or something, right? I mean, that's not a bird that you would normally find in the street, flying around. Now, it's not. I don't think it would survive like the harsh winters. You know what I mean? That's more like a tropical bird. So it must have flew out of someone's window. Yeah, it did. I'm sure from what I've been hearing was that I think before you had like 25 of them in the neighborhood, probably. This one got away. That's what I was hearing. So I was like, okay, I'll tell you what, he's with me now, and right before I think it was September, so you would just give you a month off for the winter. And he's been here ever since, man. Let me tell you, because I got 3 hawks at the top of my shoulder here, so he was just about to be somebody's meal. Wow, that's crazy, man. So do you leave the window open now that I guess he's your bird, or not? Or do you have him like in a cage? No, he roams free in the house. He goes to the cage at a certain time. You hear my background is on my shoulder over here. There he goes. He loves at my station. He loves with my radio stuff over here. I don't know why. He does. And it's the light. He loves the light. So, he runs around like crazy. He flies around. He stays always on my shoulder all day long when I'm here. And then at a certain time, he wants to go to bed. He tells you. He lets you know when he wants to go. And that's when he goes into his cage like around 9:30, 10 o'clock, and he calls it a night. Very smart bird, let me tell you, man. Looks for my son, calls my son, calls. Okay, Lula. Right now. Okay. Dang, okay.
Now use the calibrate knob to move the needle all the way to the right side under the CAL arrow. See the CAL, the little triangle?
Yeah.
Put it on that CAL.
Nice, man. It was meant to be, He found a good home, and, he was guided to the right path. That's great, man. I like to hear stories like that. Wow, that's awesome, man. I didn't know, how long do you have that bird? Is that something recently you acquired, or you've had that bird for a while? Or maybe you did tell me about it, I just don't remember. He came was trying to say how quietly. I was like, you know, honey, come over here, a little quietly, slow. We looked for fun with Tito. I said, wow. And he was a baby at that time, so he's no more than a year old. You know, I think he's just turned a year old actually. So, you know, I guess the lifespan is anywhere between 15 to 20 years at most. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's awesome. Yeah, that's pretty recent. Then I don't think you told me about it. Well, like I said, you may have. I just don't recall. But yeah, that's pretty recent. I figured you had it for a while, and I just don't remember you having it. But wow, it's just last year you got him then. So that's cool. How big do they get? I know you said he's a baby. How big do they get? Much larger than he is now? That's awesome, man. Wow. I would love a bird like that, and unfortunately, I have the four-legged creatures. They're arch enemy. My cats would make a meal out of them. I couldn't have a beautiful bird like that.
I know this is a good looking man. This is brand new man. I know how they sound good, man.
Take it to the CB shop, where we don't shoot little birds with BBs.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Hey, you're gifted with something beautiful.
This cat's really, really good at ghost talking, isn't he? He got it down to an art, guys.
That means good things in the future for you.
Even when I was up on the hill with a world of receiver with the same ghost talking act.
I'm surprised he doesn't try to imitate the siren. That's cool.
Well, I guess his antenna was definitely the problem.
Oh yeah, how could you not hear him? Oh yeah, he's definitely loud. You got to get him to key up and make some sounds. You got to teach him a few words. You got to give him a handle like Polly. That's the name of one of my cats, Thomas. One of my cats' name is Thomas. Yeah, he's about 6 right now. Yeah, he's a baby, man. That's one of my crazy guys. He's awesome. There's get nothing but joy from him. Beautiful animal. He's just one of a few, you know. And I got Buddy Love, who's the big Russian blue. Oh Oh man, they're all beautiful in their own way.
Too many imitators, too many instigators, not enough initiators, and only one innovator putting the truth and facts out there and cranking out the radios like this. His name is Richie.
Richie, 127. Stroke.
Top of the evening, Mr. 139. I think this is the second time I got you today. Everything go good in the shower or what?
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, I could imagine how loud he must sound in your ear if he's on your shoulder.
Right, Joe, you got the video gate rolling?
Of course I got that video gate rolling. You know it.
What are we going to label this one?
Ghost Talking continues.
Ghost Talking what?
Nah, never mind. Nah, I was just joking. I don't know yet. I know there's another new antenna out here today, and I don't know where he went, but not quite sure if his cables are right or his SWR, but at least we're sure of his antenna and his sound quality right now.
Yeah, 10-4, Richie. I'm big into the antenna.
Wasn't really looking.
Roger, right on. How about it, Commandante? Commandante, where you at, Commandante?
I'm right here, man. Oh, right.
CC, do me a favor, Commandante. When I tell you to, I want you to say Uno Tres Nuevo, 139. I want you to say 139 Staten Island, 139 Staten Island. When I tell you to, okay? Go ahead.
139, comandante, Staten Island. 139, Staten Island, comandante. So.
Hey, Vic, you got him in the mix?
No, I can't hear him. Who is that?
Commandante, keep saying 139 and put your mouth close to the mic, okay?
It's a big difference. 139, oh, 139, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, oh, the 39, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9.
It's just one of those days, man. I'm just out of it.
Vic, you didn't hear Commandante?
No, I can't hear him, Richie.
All right, Commandante, I'll be there tomorrow. I know you. I see a nice swing now. I hear a very nice different tone and sound of your voice, but I want to be sure of your cable and your SWR. So that's very important. We need to check your SWR there, but you sound a whole lot better on my end. Hold on, there's another local. Baba Booey. All right, he's not out here now. Yeah, Vic, we got another station up here. Just put up a new Antron A99. I'm not sure of his coax connection or his transmit frequency on his radio, but I guess I got to take a trip there with a little couple of pieces of equipment, do a couple of tests for him.
Time, you know. Sometimes it's not good to go to bed too early. And plus, everyone's body's different, you know. I never get a full 8 hours sleep. You know, they say 8 hours is the average requirement, or the proper rest requirement. Right?
Roger, right on. We got Mr. Enforcer trying to be the decent human fang on 31 these days. After 4 or 5 months in the video games of ranting and raving, he wants to turn into or try to sound like the intellectual and the innocent victim. Lord have mercy out here. But anyway, 139. Like I was saying, man. Yeah, man, we hooked him up with a brand new A99. I'm not sure of his coax connection or how his radio's pumped up or anything like that. I'm not sure where he's got his clarifier on that Connex as far as, you know, even though he say 31 in the window, maybe when he pressed the mic, he not transmitting on 31, you know. He may not even hearing 31 fully, you know. But hold on, let me find some. Mr. Commandante, can you hear the guy I'm talking to?
Yeah, real low. Real low.
Yeah, no, I can see what's the difference in the carrier, man. That's a big change.
Tú me digo, man. I told you later, man. I'm going to hear about Guaya. I told you later, man. Bye. Cemetery.
No problem, dude. You sound good. Don't worry. I'm gonna do you that favor. I'm gonna make a personal house call for you, even though that's something I never ever do. We're gonna get you pumping. By the time I'm done, you're gonna be doing Puerto Rico, Mexico, wherever, all over the globe, because I know that radio got that in it. All right, Commandante. You have a good night.
7-3.
Yeah, 139. He went 10-7 there, man. But I tell you what, the world of difference from listening to him in the video gates before he put this antenna up. His sound, his frequency of the deliverance of his tone quality, you could hear a big difference in the, the sound of it. You know?
Yeah, 10-4, Richie. I hear you good though.
All right, well, I got everything covered up over here. I know he's got to be local to me. He's like within an air mile of me, I would assume, or 2 air miles. So he's close to me. He's like a neighbor to me. But I'm going to pull the cover off this thing, pop this switch, let this shit get pumping. We'll see who wakes up out here in Brooklyn and Queens. Yo, hole in the wall, Brooklyn CB Shop, master of disaster. The man with the knowledge, the know-how, serving up all the truth, justice in the American. Don't ever be afraid to hit rewind, even if you make yourself sound like an asshole way.
How about that hole in the wall, Richie, man? They call him Richie Radio. 467 Brooklyn Bandit, waving a hand.
Roger Deakins, Brooklyn Bandit. How you doing this evening, sir?
About a minute to fully stabilize.
Hey, Roger.
Roger, right on. Between Bandit and Brian over there, I'd say the video gate is on total lockdown. Bandit, we're waving an evening to you. Chili, I'm waving an evening to you. 139, you're out there, and I'm sure between you three, this video gate will be really intimidating, but I need to stay off the key for it to be just that. I'm on the side.
Waving a hand, Richie.
You know?
What's up, Frankie?
About a PCXO is going to need to require a,
What's up, Frankie?
you know, so that's true with our radio, so
What's going on?
we're going to have a marginally short, small amount, not a lot. Catch Victor this time, you know?
Yeah, Roger that, Frankie. Good hearing you.
Oh, no, negatory.
Yeah, 10-4. This microphone was squealing last night. I had to play with it a little.
And Richie, waving a hand to you too, buddy.
Check. The king reading the mail.
2 times I clicked on in this week, and I got you twice, 10-4.
10-4, Frankie.
748, we have no
You.
We're waving a hand though. How you doing? Yeah, we're just hanging out.
We're back in the cut, man. Staying on the side.
On top of the hello, on top of the phone. So my friends out here. Let's go,
I tell you, the last couple of weeks, 252? Wow.
Yeah, I was supposed to work like yesterday.
Frankie, you working, Frankie?
After 8. I only got a half hour, but
Frankie, you working?
I'm at all just 1.5 hour that I usually get, but when it starts up again, I'm going to grab it.
Yeah, but are you okay? Because forget about that. You said you were sick. Are you okay?
Yeah, I had a slight fever yesterday at night, very bad migraine headache. But I've taken my Theraflu, man. I'm better.
Yeah, you guys out there, boy, I tell you, the allergies, poof. I mean, I just get it every once in a while, especially in the morning. You know, there's sometimes I can't even see because of the tears.
Yeah, 10-4. But we're alright, man. We're doing our thing, you know. We're doing our thing, man. 10-4. And,
Dookie, that's pretty stable. Maybe I should take that back. It really don't drift. I mean, since I put it on and I have a real time counter, it's not a frequency display, and I haven't really seen it drift since I had it on. So, I guess you might notice it maybe on sideband, but if it does, it's very minimal, like I said. It's very, very stable.
you know, it's not good.
Yeah, 10-4. We get a little vehicle, right, in our shop. They upgraded. Yeah, they went like 4 times above like what we need. They gave us like this diesel Kubota. And it's like, it sounds like a freaking 18-wheel. It's like, come on. We had a step up from a golf cart, you know. Now this thing, wow.
Yeah, Kubota, like, you know, in Pennsylvania, yeah, it would be something like we'd want for that to go hunting, you know?
Yeah, we had some kind of... Yeah, I mean, if I...
Yo, Chili, can you hear me right now?
Consider something like that, but,
Chili.
so far, she's pretty stable. I wouldn't even...
Hey, Chili.
That, you know? The older radios had more of an issue with drifting, but,
Chili, can you hear me right now?
you know, I really haven't noticed it. Like I said, I look at the real-time counter, and, you know, there's some radios you can actually see the last digit, you know, flash every now and then, you know, operable, you know, positive or minus, whatever the case is. I really haven't noticed that yet.
Hey, Chili, come on. I'm not throwing switches here, Chili. All right, you went 10-7. I didn't know if you were still there.
Yeah, 10-4, but I'm sure you can order from them, you know what I mean? You know, think about it. That's a store, so they got to be open till at least 5. You know, and I believe if there's an overtime day, you could make it there by 5. You'll be there 3:45.
Hey, man, I hear you. It's the same thing with this radio, you know? I mean, this radio has some updated, it has an updated board, you know? As you know, over the years, they update the board, so...
Well, I tell you, this guy don't make sense for nothing, or, you know, he's just, like, so vague.
You know, a little stronger than the conventional bipolar transistors that they normally put in here, you know? So, yeah, in that respect, it has more drive capability. But, like I said, I don't see it drifting since I turned the radio on. It hasn't shown me any drift whatsoever. So, you know, maybe I was premature in saying that it drifts slightly. Because, like I said, over the years, they always